hands that fit a golf club will also fit a hole. And between me and you, a billiard cue never won a war, you know. But a couple of barrels of turnips to have on hand in the fall will do a heck of a lot more good than a silver cup on the wall. Oh, don't think I'm preaching a sermon, 'cause I'm just as bad as you. But it's time we had some darn plain talk, 'cause we got a job to do. We better wake up and get to work while we still got a home to protect, or we'll all be doing the goose step with a rope around our neck. Hey, hey, what are we going to do? Hey, hey, it's up to me and you. Hey, hey, here's something to think over twice. If we don't get busy and win this war, we'll all be living on rice. The hands that rocked the cradle not too many years ago are working 24 hours a day for Willie and Jimmy and Joe. Those boys are still her babies. Don't think she'll ever forget what Winston Churchill told us all about tears and toil and sweat. Us guys who are always complaining, what are we, men or mice? What did we ever have to give up to compare to her sacrifice? Ever hear her squawking about a spare tire for the car? If it's inspiration we're needing, we don't have to look very far. Hey, hey, pull up our belts and grunt. Hey, hey, it's working, not talk we want. Hey, hey, we've all been asleep at the switch, and now we've got more scratching to do than a guy with a 7-year itch. A lot of us guys who criticize the men in Washington, suppose it was us a-running the show, I wonder what we would have done. If nobody ever made a mistake in peacetime or in war, there'd be no need for that rubber mat around the cuspidor. The hands of our boys out yonder can only be filled by us. Are we letting them down while we sit around and squabble and squawk and fuss? They're giving their lives for you and me. All right, men, let's be fair. How much are they getting for what they give, and how do our wages compare? Hey, hey, we've all got a duty to do. Hey, hey, labor and capital too. Hey, hey, there'll be no profit and loss, and there'll be no 5 o'clock whistle to blow if we work for a Nazi boss.